today we have a very special guest for you. He is one of Canada's top pilots of World War I. Here is Billy Bishop. Woo!
So how are you, Billy Bishop?
I'm fantastic, thank you very much.
That's great. So, we all know that you were awarded the Victoria Cross. How did that happen?
Well, basically during the war, I flew into a German airfield and shot down a bunch of their planes, and, you know, I didn't come out so well, but I thank my lucky stars every day that I'm alive.
That's amazing.
For all of our audience members who don't know, the Victoria Cross is a very prestigious honor given out by Britain to only the most brave of soldiers. So how did you feel getting that?
It was amazing. Can't explain the feeling, really.
Incredible. It was quite an honor, really. But I mean, all the soldiers in the war really deserve a great amount of praise, too, those brave souls.
We all know you also as the Lone Hawk. How did that name come to be?
I prefer flying solo. I do my best work on my own.
Really? You don't like depending on others, or others depending on you?
No, I like to watch my own back, not the backs of others.
It's quite amazing. Quite amazing. So how many enemies have you shot down?
About 72 that are recorded, but who knows?
Wow. So it could have been more.
Could have, but you know, it's just a number.
To my knowledge, that's the most anybody's ever gotten in World War I from Canada.
Yeah, me and my good friend Billy Barker, we yeah, that's him right there. Yeah, we hold the record for most kills.
Well, Billy, I'm curious. What made you want to fight by flying planes instead of being on the ground?
Well, in 1914, I started off in the Canadian Mounted Rifles, but
that was more of a trench job, and I hated the trenches. It was cold, it was dirty, it was wet, and it always smelled like death. You know, the men that worked in those, I don't know how they survived.
So you asked for a transfer?
Yeah, as soon as I could. I went to the British Air Force because Canada didn't have one yet, and, you know, Britain is our ally, so, you know, I asked them, and I got my pilot's license in 1917.
So did you always know that you wanted to fly, or did you just really hate the trenches?
I just really hated the trenches, but, you know, as soon as I got my first shot down, I knew I was born to do this.
That's quite a natural ability to have.
It is. I'm very lucky.
Oh, you are. Trenches are something you want to avoid.
Of course.
So, Billy, I have one question for you. Everybody wants to know, what is your idea of the perfect woman?
Well, you know, she's got to be a looker, and, you know, she's got to be able to cook, clean, provide for the family, you know, all those basic things a woman needs.
For somebody who shot down 72 people, that's not a lot. You ought to have a little more, don't you think?
Well, I prefer to keep a little mystery for that woman.
Wow. Okay, then.
So, what's your typical Sunday like?
well, you know, I like to go out to the bars with my friends, me and Billy Barker, you know, we really get wild.
Joking, silly, good friend. But yeah, I just like to, now that the war's over, I like to celebrate a lot. And I just finished writing my book, too.
You did?
I did.
Oh, yeah. We'll keep that in mind for later.
So, Billy, how did you feel when the war ended?
I felt so relieved. You know, war is a terrible thing, and, you know, I felt honored also for serving my country, doing well, but, you know,
I just think of all those poor souls that didn't make it through, and their family having to deal with the fact that their loved ones aren't coming home. I mean, they're the real heroes. They were the ones who sacrificed.
You can learn more about Billy Bishop and all of these heroes from the war in his new book, his autobiography called Winged Warfare. You can pick it up wherever they sell books.
But you won't need to go out and purchase it because everybody in the audience is getting a free copy.
Thank you so much, Billy Bishop, for your service and for coming today.
Thank Thank you for having
Well
me.
appreciated.
Thank you.
Tune in next week when we interview one of the members of the Red Baron Squadron to find out why the planes were painted red. It's a fascinating story.